Well, hi, welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. I'm Kay. I'm so glad you're here. We are sitting on the porch and it's a really dreary day. It's actually pretty warm. It's in the 60s, I think, but it's been raining off and on. But I figured I'd come out here while it's decent and record because the light is not terrible because it's natural light, right? So it's pretty good. Lacey's out here. It's entirely possible that she will jump up beside me at some point. We had somebody come earlier to give us an estimate on painting the interior of our house. It really needs it. And so I put Lacey out here while he was doing what he needed to do inside. And yeah, I'll try to remember to take a picture and put the destruction in. So how are you? I have some Advent stuff to open. I'm still not getting caught up on my 45 minutes wrap. I am just about done with day 5. I've got 3 more rows. We're going to be playing Yarn Chicken. It actually doesn't matter as long as I end on a wrong side row ready to start a right side. It doesn't actually matter that much because the stitch count stays consistent. It's knit on the bias, so I'm increasing on one end and decreasing on the other, but the stitch count stays the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is day 5. So anyway, as long as I can I'm getting ready to do a right side row, so as long as I can do 2 more, I think I'll be okay. I hope so. Worst comes to worst, I'll just rip it back to where it is now and start the next color. Let's see, what does day 6 look like? I have no idea. Oh, first one I picked up, Sisters. Oh, and my little snowflake stitch marker was hanging on. So this will be next. Kind of matches my jacket today. Okay, so that's where I am on that. I've got the stripes done for today on my 24 stripe yarn from Kirby Warby. And I'll put in a picture. I worked on that earlier, so I'll put in a picture of that. If I could remember the movie that I was on for today, I would tell you. All right, so I just loosen this. So day 10 from Missouri Star Quilts. Got more. Somebody says this is not Chuck the Duck, it's Chuck the Chick who quacks. But I will say, on one of the opening videos, Jenny herself called him Chuck the Duck. So, curiouser and curiouser. All right, let's see what's in here. Scissors. Oh, how pretty. So, scissors with a little tassel attached. That's really pretty. That will go straight into a knitting bag. So pretty. I love them. It looks kind of like Chuck. Can you see? Here? So cute. I love that. Okay. Day 10, PK yarn. Okay, I'll let you look first. Ooh, oh, very Christmassy. How pretty. No treats today. Columbine in. Aw, how pretty. I love that. Oh, love those red and green colors. Oh, so Christmassy, Lacey. What you doing there, puppy dog? Come here. Come on. We don't let her on the furniture in the house, but she does get to get on the swing outside. So, hi. You want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah. Do I smell like lunch? I need to show him the mess you made. Yeah, it's kind of a mess out here. What you see? Oh, all done. I don't know if this will just pivot around to show you. Can you see that mess? There's shredded paper, there's shredded wood. It's starting to rain again. What's the matter, baby? We'll see how much of this manages to stay in. I've been watching, kind of getting caught up on some of the Vlogmas episodes of other podcasters that I really enjoy. And I've got some video earlier, but I was watching Lockbriar Knits with Kelly, and it showed her watching something. She said, "Oh, when you're watching and your face comes up," because she was on and somebody else was watching her. And I went, "That looks like the clip that I used." And I went and looked again, and it was. She was watching mine. So it was me watching Kelly, watching me watching Kelly. I think that's right. If you're not familiar with Lockbriar Knits, by all means, give it a chance. She is so funny and just always has a smile. Doesn't even matter what's going on. She's always uplifting and just very, very fun and very silly about all the shenanigans in her life. She has, I think it's a golden retriever named Scout. And Scout is a lot of fun too. So just, you know, come for the knitting, stay for the dog content over there. Well worth it. She is a writer as well as a yarn dyer and knitter. So I love seeing her projects. She has such good taste in her projects. They always suit her really well. Another one that I think is brilliant at that is Kate of Hawthorne Cottage Craft. She always picks projects and yarn that not only work well together, but that work well for her. She really knows her own style, and I just admire how how well she puts together excuse me, how well she puts together yarn and pattern to match her personal taste. I find that Kate's podcast and Kelly's podcast, while they both appeal to me quite a bit, are really very different. The vibe is very different. Kate's is very, very home and cottage oriented, so baking around the house and very, very warm sipping tea kind of vibe. Kelly is more grab coffee, go walk the dog, and go to the coffee shop and write for a while, and then she's off to work, and she's just really, she makes me laugh so much. And yet I really love both of them. I'm working really hard to keep up with both of those. The other one that I've watched some, I'm trying to get caught up. Hers tend to be a little bit longer, so it takes longer to get caught up if I get behind, is Sharon of the Knitting Project. Again, I find hers to be very much about home and family, but she does very well making you feel like you're just perched on her desk listening to her chat about her day. So yeah, a way of making you feel very welcome in her space. Well, y'all, I'm gonna take this little miscreant in. I'm gonna do some more knitting, and it's probably gonna rain again.